Find something this neat in nature, you gotta ride it. Look at this natural A-frame tree ride skinny. Perfect. Skinny up there and down there.
Yeah.
I guess that one's just hard because of the way that it is. Trailside trials ride. Found a perfect kicker to a big splatter. I think it'll go. That's big.
I think that dog's coming. Ooh.
That wasn't even close.
That's a big rock.
That wasn't it.
5 more? Woo!
I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, that means it's possible.
That's how I gotta do it, I guess.
You almost made it.
Yeah.
Woo! Yikes. Oh.
What's up?
You were up? Yeah. You did it. He's gonna ride Dad. Doesn't know where he's gonna turn around at.
Out and back. Who makes an out and back trail like that? After a quick afternoon ride near town the day we got there, we lined up a ride up to the Tahoe Rim Trail the next morning thanks to Anthony at First Tracks Productions. This trail featured a lot of technical climbing, and of course, I had to try to make it even more technical. There were so many rocks right on the trail, I could have spent hours in any of these spots, but I knew it was going to be a long ride, so I couldn't mess around too much. Just a little bit of speed. There you go. Hey, it's not all hiking. Check out this perfect seat. This is the brake zone. We weren't all that well prepared for this ride since the mileage didn't seem too high, but the amount of climbing from the Grass Lake Spur to the Armstrong Trail was much more than I anticipated. We were running pretty low on water and snacks pretty early into the ride, and my goal, like always, was to clean everything, even though I typically pick harder lines than the normal trail. That was way soft. But that meant multiple attempts at certain things to ride them how I wanted.
Coming into this ride, I knew there was going to be a lot of hiking. It was tough, rocky, and had a very high elevation. I hiked about 65% of this trail up.
How you feeling?
Tired and dizzy.
We've only been climbing for like a mile.
Right.
Holy freak! This is a view. Did you just look at it? You looking at it? Dang it. I don't want to hike a bike now. Stairs are hard. That was nice. I like that. How good did that feel? Wouldn't count on it being all downhill from here, but that's what we get to look forward to. Holy! Out of nowhere, tight switchback.
Most trails that I've been on that have had long, extensive ups come with a really fun down that makes that hike-a-bike worth it in the end.
I ended up mixing it up a bunch between just taking the normal line on the trail and finding trials lines on the side. I would try to go fast for a bit, then I'd wait for Hannah by riding the slow technical lines, and there were plenty of rocks to do that. Ah! There we go. Woo! That kid's skinny. When I'm riding behind Hannah, I end up seeing a lot more of the trailside rocks. Riding her pace on the Untitled line might get a little bit boring for me, but with rocks everywhere I looked, it was just as fun to follow her slow as it was to try to lead fast. Even though the climb felt very long, I was worried that the downhill would be too short, but that was not the case with this ride. It was well worth the effort because the entire downhill was a blast that just kept going. We ended the ride on Lower Corral Trail, which had nice smooth berms and rolling tabletops. It was a great way to cool down after a few hours in the rocks. I highly recommend lining up a shuttle and doing this ride. It's one I'll never forget, that's for sure. That was a ride.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Did you like the up more or the down more?
That's really a question. Down? No, it would have been helpful if I would have actually had the one where we push the button on.
It's all about the magic button. Boop.
I want that magic button.
Last night in Tahoe. Sixth night in the van.
And back. What a clean ride.